Joy magazine covers to Victoria's Secret runways. Joy Corrigan has made a name for herself as one of the most glamorous figures in America.
But recently, the model took to the internet to share her incredibly raw experience when she decided to get her breast implants removed following years of ongoing pain. Now she's sharing her journey and a message to other women. And Joy Corrigan joins us live from Los Angeles this morning. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Joy.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure, Joy. Take us back to the beginning of your symptoms. When did you first notice that something wasn't right?
Yeah, so I actually noticed about a year ago. I really started to focus on my health, and I was doing everything right. I was working out, getting the right sleep, eating healthy, and I was just not feeling good. I would just wake up with fatigue, inflammation. I would get these horrible migraines that would last 3 days, and I just had like pain in my breasts, and I thought, oh, you know, it's all about just having implants. Beauty is pain. So I kind of just would ignore it, but it just got to the point where I'm like, you know, I've got to do something. There's got to be something that's causing me this sickness. So that's when I came to discover that it was my breast implants.
So, you know, this is a very a decision that a lot of women we're seeing online making at the moment, some of them being very public about it now. Was this a difficult decision for you to get them removed?
Oh, man, it was so difficult. One of the hardest decisions I've ever made, one, because no one told me to make that decision. I didn't have my agents telling me or anyone from the outside. I trusted my gut, my intuition, and I thought, you know, this is something I have to do for myself, my health. And I was so afraid because I thought this might end my career. I had my implants for so many years, and they were my identity, and they were what I thought was why my career was so successful, still is, but I'm about to prove that wrong. Yeah, so it was really a hard decision. I was crying, I was a mess. Up until the day of, I was just a complete mess, but deep down I knew, hey, I need to do this for me, for my health, and so I did it, and I actually am so happy I did.
You know, so often as women we do prioritise looks and the aesthetic over our health and what is comfortable as well. You know, look at the shoes that we wear and the makeup we put on and all of it. Why was it important for you to share your own experience in this way so publicly?
Yeah, so I thought, you know, I'm going to share my story. I'm going to be as raw, as real, as authentic as I can be, because I want to help other women out there who are going through the same thing, who basically who are ill and they don't know why, because I think that a lot of this information, it's not out there. So people are having these implants or foreign objects in their body, and it's making them sick. So if I can help one other woman out there who's going through the same thing that I was going through, then it's all worth it. And so that's why I'm using my voice, I'm using my platform to hopefully make a difference in other people's lives and speak up about it, because I think we're just so unaware. We go into this life and so many of us women and men change our bodies. We go through surgery to, you know, get this body that we think people will love and accept us, when the real core is we need to be healthy. And when we're healthy, we can love ourselves. So I think that's the message here.
Well, you're clearly feeling much better, which is wonderful news. And, you know, it's a great reminder to go and check in with your doctor or your surgeon if you have had implants in the past as well, especially if you're, I think, approaching that 10-year mark, to my understanding.
Yes.
But tell us, you mentioned that, you know, you were worried about your career being derailed as a result, but you've clearly got a lot of work coming up. Is that the case?
Yes, so I was so scared that my career would be over, but it's flourishing more than ever, and so many opportunities have just come about because I'm raising my voice and because I'm being myself. And I think so many women are looking up to me, but also brands too that are wanting to reflect this in their passions, in their voice too. So I'm excited because I think that this is the future. I feel like this is my fresh start as a healthy new woman, and I'm excited because this is just the beginning.
Good on you, Joy.
Great, Joy. Fantastic. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your story. It's very important for a lot of women out there to hear this. We
Take
appreciate
care.
your time.
Look after yourself.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?